Hey everybody, welcome back to Coffee with Cullotta Presents. Today we are live and happy Saturday everybody. We're actually in Naked City right now. Let me flip the camera around and show you guys. This is the back of the stratosphere. I think I told you guys why they called this area Naked City in the past, behind the stratosphere. That's where we are right near anyway. There's a new archway too on the strip that they just built, or they're building right now. It's finished, right, Eddie?
Yeah, it's almost complete.
Okay, so who's Eddie? Well, I'm in the car right now with Eddie. And Eddie, hey, Eddie, before the pandemic started and everything shut down in Las Vegas, Eddie was driving the tours. He was doing the driver for the mob tour and the ghost tour. And since all of the shutdown, what have you been doing?
I've been doing what every Las Vegan has been doing.
Yeah?
Managing to make our money and entertain everybody at the same time. Uber, that's what we call it.
There you go. So he's been driving Uber. Anyhow, so yeah. So hey, Sean, how's it going? H Port, how you doing? Jarko, what's happening? What's going on, Chris? How was Chicago? Okay, so Chicago, let me tell you, Han, Chicago was it was cool. You guys are gonna get the first Chicago video on Monday at 2 p.m. It's gonna be posted. It's been a lot of editing. It's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of editing that's been going on. So that's gonna be coming up on Monday. So you guys will see it. There's this new archway that they built. I guess at night this all lights up. I haven't been down here to see it. So this is actually I haven't been out a whole lot lately. Just been in making videos and editing and working on things. Hey Red, how's it going? Yeah, Eddie's trying to survive. Exactly. Que paso guy. H Port said, hey Eddie, hey que paso guy.
Que paso? Que pasa?
Hey from Chicago. Did I go by Grand and Ogden? Yes. Sean, yes, it's raining. Sure is. Hey Jerry, hi to Chicago. Hey Tom out in England. Awesome, dude. Over the pond. So yeah, it's raining right now. Look at it. It looks like Chicago up in the sky. It's all gloomy and overcast, and you know, it's yeah. It looks just like Chicago. And I think we just set a record today because it's raining. And it's the first time that we've had rain in I don't know how long. It's been over 200 days. We went through monsoon season without a monsoon. So anyway, that's what it looks like. So today I'm going to take you guys, we're going to take you guys over to a few filming locations from the movie Casino. Also, I figured it'd be kind of cool just to get a little look at what Las Vegas is looking like right now. So just a quick, kind of see, is the town reopening? Are there people out here on the strip? Technically, this is the strip. We're on Las Vegas Boulevard right now. And right next to the Stratosphere Tower, which you guys can, definitely you guys can see that. Take a look here. This is where I lose my phone, right? Oh, okay, so there's supposed to be a show going on in that tent right there. And right now there's no show going on in that tent right there, so that answers that question. MJ Live over at the Stratosphere Tower has reopened. That is back and running. It's up and running, from what I understand. Also, the Rat Pack is going to be back later on this month. I believe the 12th. Yeah, the 12th it'll be back up. So that's happening. Let's see. Hey, from Brunsman, Dr. Andy, what do you think about Los Angeles? I don't know. I'm not there right now. Dr. Andy, I have no idea. Not a cloud in the sky in Chicago Heights, 75 degrees. Isn't that great? Are you working on the movie script? Yes, we are working on it. Either of you dreamt of Frank? I haven't. Not yet anyway. I haven't. I had my first dream the other day. I haven't dreamt about my father or about Frank.
No, not lately.
So,
but I met a lot of people doing Uber that knew Frank and were very interested in knowing him a lot more. Especially people that have been coming from Chicago all the way from LA, New York. Like, what?
And talking about it in the car, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Hey, Tony Montana. Vegas will reopen when everyone is forcefully vaccinated as per the pandemic clause of the National Defense Authorization Act. These people come up with this. Hey, Tedford Von Patriot, $20. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. What did we write? Biden prison 2020. Okay, so we're not going to go there today, but thanks for the support, brother. I appreciate it, man. Really do. What do we have going on over here?
So this is like the art district area for the new downtown.
Look at this. This is pretty
Here is you can find nothing but antiques.
It's all the antique shops and whatnot down here. It's the art district. We're coming up to Charleston, I believe, right?
This is where everybody started coming over here because a lot of the antique shows out here.
Sure.
And there's a lot of restaurants out here, like a coffee house that's just down here. Very amazing coffee. It's awesome. But people like coming out here because of the different styles. Now,
I've been to Casa Don Juan. That's a pretty good restaurant, isn't it?
Retro Vegas is where you go see the old stuff that Vegas used to have.
Oh, far out, man. That's great. I haven't been in there yet.
Oh,
we gotta go check that out.
Awesome.
That looks pretty cool. Thank you. Let's see. Biden. Screw that. I'm not getting any shot. Screw that. I'm not getting any shot. What do you mean, Red? England. We're in lockdown. Respect USA. Slots of fun still open. Sean Pender. Slots of fun is still open. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right across from the Riv, right?
Yeah, right next to Circus.
Right, next to Circus. David Bowman will rob the antique shop. Oh my God. Can't wait to come on the tour and see Vegas. Much appreciated for the live feed. Great seeing your world. What difference who president has a face to blame? I don't even know what the hell that means. What difference who president has a face to blame?
Oh, it doesn't matter what the president is, that he's still going to get blamed for what they do.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, that's all politics. I used to don't like to get into all that. But Charleston Auto Mall over here. This isn't the normal. This isn't like a lot of traffic. It's not like normal anyhow.
No, this right now is very, very light traffic. So it's pretty good right now on this side of town. It's not too heavy, but it's picking up little by little. A lot of people are coming out here. And what notice?
Hold on, Eddie. Sorry, Tony. You're asking if we've been in any mob haunts. Not yet. We're heading over to a couple filming locations, and we're going to show you guys these filming locations as soon as we get there. So salutes to Red Wimette. Great stories. Bought your book on Amazon. Cool. Hey. Also, I have a cool thing to announce, and that is we're going to put a link up. Gonna have to go to the video description alley from the last video, the one that we posted and I had to take down this morning or set to private. Go look in there for the link and post the link in the live feed here for everyone to see who would like to buy Frank's cookbook. Frank's cookbook, The Greatest Kitchen Hits, is out. Yeah, it's out. It was released today, and you guys can we're going to put the link up. Please go to the link. It'll support the channel if you click on the link to buy the book. Okay, so so we're going to post that up here in just a few minutes.
I can use Circa.
Yeah, Circa. This is the new hotel, and this was built by Derek Stevens, right?
Yes, sir.
And he's the owner of the D Casino. So this is Circa. It is the newest. Have you been in it yet, Eddie?
No, I want to go in.
Oh, no?
Beautiful. I see pictures in there.
I wonder if we should just get out and go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, the Plaza Hotel on the left. You guys who are fans of Back to the Future.
Biff's
Yeah,
Tower.
Back to the Future. What was it, 2? Is that in 2?
It was 2.
This was Biff's Casino in Back to the Future. When Biff stole the sports gambling book and became a millionaire. Anyway, that was Biff's Casino. That was a filming location for that. And right across the street, from Biff's Hotel, or the Plaza Hotel. They're laughing, Biff. Anyhow, right across the street is the California. Now, the California Hotel, when we go past it, it's going to look familiar to you guys. It is the background of the car explosion scene in the movie Casino in the opening shots. It's the background, because the shot was actually taken over at Main Street station, and that's where the car sat in the lot. Unfortunately, it's closed right now, so we can't get into the Main Street station parking lot, but I am going to show you guys where everything is as we approach it and come up to it. Wow. I think that the guy in front of us likes Slayer.
I was going to say, right?
I just noticed that.
I want to ask, we got Buffy the Slayer, or what kind of Slayer?
I think Slayer, the band, right?
So as you can see, this is the new parking garage for the Circa. They connected it over here, so you have to walk that direction. And this hotel. Okay, and this is all the changes to Fremont Street right here. Take a quick look down Fremont Street. They installed a new screen on Fremont Street. It looks really great. I spent a lot of years out there looking at that screen, and yeah, the new one looks really nice. So, okay, here it is, the California. You guys recognize it? The car sat over here, okay, in this parking lot in front of Main Street. Yeah, pull over right into this thing. Cool, excellent. And here's the background. This is what you guys saw in the movie Casino. There's the background. I think there was something else in this sign right here. It said something else, but this is it. This is it, and this is where the car sat. Of course, that's all been changed around the parking lot. It's not set up the same as it was back then. You can even see when De Niro walked out of the casino in the beginning of the movie. You notice these gas lamps, those old gas lamps that are there in the middle. They're still there. Nothing of that has changed. So all this stuff from the Main Street. That's kind of an interesting story too, how the Main Street came to be. Them moving everything here from down south, New Orleans and whatnot. They even had a train car that they had here for a while. So you should recreate the car bombing with fireworks. Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea. With a little four-wheel Hot Wheels.
That sounds like a bad idea. All right, let's continue down the street here, and let's continue down the street, and we'll go to the next filming location we're going to hit up is the scene where Lester Diamond, right, our James Woods character, Larry Marmer, who's who he was in real life, where he meets Sharon Stone and she's giving him money. Jerry McGee's giving him money, and De Niro shows up with some of his guys, and they pull him out of the restaurant. They throw him into the car, and they start beating the crap out of him. You know, every time that I pass by here, I always look at that. Is that the scene? Is that the scene? I'm always looking at it. It's like, it looks so familiar. It is. It's the scene. It's exactly the place. Okay. Did Frank know any Gambinos? Not that I know of. Guy. Was the guy right about... No, he was wrong about where Lefty's car was parked. We are 100% correct. I went back to the pictures. The guy made me question myself, but we went and looked at the pictures. How's Lewis? Lewis is doing good. I haven't seen him in a minute. We were supposed to get together, and both of us got a little bit busy. But yeah, Lewis, you're going to see him again in one of the next two videos. So when we were in Chicago together. So, okay, so here is the place. Yeah, this is it. The Salvadorano. How do you say that? Salvadoreño. Okay, so this is it. So they've changed this restaurant around a little bit, but let's pull up a little bit further so we can see. This is where they sat. Okay, and I'm gonna jump out just so I can kind of show you guys the angle that they got when they were filming this. Okay, so this is the restaurant, was here, and when they come out of the restaurant, the camera angle is somewhere like here, and this is the parking lot where the car sat, where they threw him in the back. And as you can see, there's a giant dumpster here because they're doing some remodeling work, it looks like. Okay, let's head off to another location. My seatbelt back on. Okay. Let's head, you know what? Let's head towards the just for the hell of it, since we're here, let's go by the neon boneyard. Yeah, the Neon Museum, right? Okay. That's the Paiute Indian Reservation off to the left. They have a smoke shop there, and they also have a dispensary. It's a gigantic one, from what I understand.
And now this is the real Las Vegas.
That used to be a 2-lane road by the cheap motel. Yeah, they've expanded it a little bit, Red. But that's life. Everything's expanding. Tedford, this is cool, Adam. Thanks for doing this. You're very welcome, Tedford. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yesterday, I drove by Frank's old condo on Addison and Cumberland. I drove past it the other day, too, when I was in Chicago. It was very cool. Thanks for the answer. Good to know that you were correct. That guy's been parking in the wrong spot. So proud of you, too. Yeah, well, you know, I think he'd like to know. Jersey just legalized recreational marijuana. Steve Cutler. Wow, Jersey did. Did you hear what they did up in Oregon? No. Oh, yeah, they legalized. They legalized everything, right? They didn't legalize it. They decriminalized it, which is it's pretty damned interesting. That's all I can say. Okay, so there's the Neon Museum. Oh, they got the Hard Rock. They got the Hard Rock guitar up there now. All right, cool. We'll go past it again. We'll swing around. Eddie's gonna spin us around here. Hope I'm not making you guys sick. At least I'm trying not to. All right. All right, so that is the Neon Graveyard right now, Boneyard. All the signs. Well, there's even an Arby's sandwich sign in there. Isn't that something? Anyway, you guys can buy tickets to come in here and tour the museum. Or, if you have a really, really tall friend, how high is that wall exactly? Yeah, stop right here. That's cool. Let's give them a peek. All right. See how tall am I? We can see through this, it looks like. So there is a peek inside the Neon Graveyard. Looks like they have some pieces across the street over there as well. What is that, storage?
Those pieces are for storage. Those are the ones that you need to put over here.
Let's go over there. There's a security guard eyeballing us. That'll be fun. It's cool. Okay, so this is like the storage, things that they aren't having on display right now. All right, let me walk over here. Let's go take a look. Let's see what they have. That looks like O'Shea's to me from the top of it, but let's get a better look. Like I said, you got a tall friend with a camera. Yeah, it is O'Shea's. I'll be damned. O'Shea's, Lady Luck's in there. What else can we see? It's hard to make out, but anyway, there's some more of the boneyard, the graveyard for the signs. Ooh, what happened to your car there? You had a little ding on your car.
Oh yeah, I got to take it to the shop. Someone decided to reverse and hit me.
Oh man.
They were backing it in.
That's a shame. Look at how low the clouds are, man. The clouds are on top of the mountains.
That's what I was just looking at right now. I was like,
yeah, look at that. Clouds are on top of the mountains right now. They're really, really low.
Too bad you can't take a joint out there.
Yeah, right? Let's go fly the drone today. Okay, let's see here. What's the most amount of money you think Frank ever had stashed away? I have no idea. No clue. I think I asked him once. He had said that when he went into witness protection, he had some money stashed in a car, in a storage lot in Vegas, and he would make trips out to Vegas to get some of the money out. And I am not, was it part of the Stardust sign, Red? Huh. I thought it was, and I didn't want to say that because I wasn't sure, and I had a hard time seeing because the phone was way up in the air when I, looking at the screen. But yeah, I thought it looked like part of the Stardust sign. Yeah, we're gonna go down Fremont. We're gonna go down Fremont Street. We're gonna hit Atomic Liquors.
All right, cool.
So I asked Frank how much money he had stashed in the trunk of that car in that storage unit, and I believe he told me that it was something like $60,000 or $80,000 that he had in the trunk. But again, I'm not 100% sure. Elvis slept here. That's right.
He actually did. He was actually drunk and he slept right there.
Yeah, they used to hang them. All these signs around here, all hung at different casinos and different things. They put them up as artwork, like this horse coming up in the middle of the road with the cowboy on it. Where was that? What casino was that?
That was not a. Was it casino? Yeah, I think it was the.
It was on a casino.
Binions casino. One of the Binions casinos.
Was it?
I believe so. Just
Yeah,
like how
Fremont?
the Lucy. What is that? Lucky.
There's the El Cortez, guys. The El Cortez is the casino that Bugsy Siegel bought a quarter interest. He was a quarter owner when he first got to town. I think we were talking about that last week. Hey, is the video better than it was last week, by the way? It was a terrible connection that we had on, and there was no Wi-Fi. So, all right, let's head down Fremont Street. Well, it looks pretty dead out here, too. This is normally really busy. Music, no music.
Oh.
Yeah, this is normally really busy. We don't want to get hit with the copyright. Here's the El Cortez. That sign stayed the same since that's the original sign on the El Cortez. Over on the right, this is Container Park that's coming up, and Container Park used to be the site of the Orbit's Hotel, the Orbit Inn. And the Orbit Inn, this jackass went in there with a case of dynamite, and he and his wife, I want to say it was his wife, the guy went AWOL from the Army or the Marines, and he begged his way back in. They let him back in, and then he went AWOL again, and he took his wife, checked into the Orbit Inn on the second floor, brought a case of dynamite into the room, in the middle of the night shot at it with a gun. It exploded, caused $1 million worth of damage. The Orbit Inn's not here, it's not here anymore. Killed 6 people, by the way. Now it's Container Park. And what is that?
That's artwork now.
That's artwork?
Yeah.
That looks like a bus.
Yeah.
That somebody, what the hell is
They're
that?
making it more into the construction. Like if you look at the lights over here,
Yeah.
they got the robot that's in the ground facing.
They got a robot in the ground, huh? Look at this. Somebody spray painted bad words on it.
Already the biggest dog park.
Oh, Vegas Dog Park with the giant fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Vegas, to me, right now, looks very, very slow. The Orbit Inn. $2. Thank you very much. He blowed up for real. Okay, Atomic Liquors. Here it is. Let's pull over. Let's park across the street because that's the shot that we're looking for. Now, they changed this. There used to be a gas station right here on the corner, and this was in the movie Casino. This is the corner. It still is the gas station. They remodeled it when Atomic Liquors bought it. So that's why it looks a little different. But let me show you guys the shot, how it was set up. The Golden Goose. Look at this. Isn't that nifty? The Bunkhouse Saloon. Entrance. Maybe they're building it. Who knows? Okay, so the apartment buildings in the back here, as you guys can see, okay, so all of these apartment buildings up here, these were not there, all the way on the back, that's all new. This sat on a corner by itself, and you see it when they show the shot. I want to say that they're talking about going back east to the grocery store. This is what they showed. The gas station was on this corner, and Atomic Liquors was in the back. From what I understand, they also filmed inside of the Liquors. But again, not 100% certain of that. There's gold in them there hills. Yeah, Red. Tedford, Golden Goose lays golden egg. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's good. Blow that up. Blow what up? Ron, I'm not sure what you wanted me to blow up. Did he die? Oh, good question. Did the jackass die who shot the case of dynamite? Well, Eddie, have you ever heard this story before?
I heard.
You ever heard me tell it?
That one, but I did not hear.
What do you think happened to the guy who shot the case of dynamite in his room?
Well, I think he died.
Yeah, he probably died. As a matter of fact, he did die. Him and his wife and 4 other people. There was 2 people in the room to the right and 2 people on the room to the left, and they were all killed. Yeah, there were 6 body bags. There were other people who were injured, and of course, a ton of damage from that incident. That actually isn't the largest. There was a bigger explosion, non-nuclear, here in Las Vegas. I think. Anyway, yes. The Pepcon disaster. The Pepcon disaster. Thanks, Red. I appreciate that. The Pepcon disaster was the biggest. Now, they were a jet fuel manufacturing plant, and they make jet fuel. Do you guys want to go see Pawn Stars? Let's go past Pawn Stars. So, yeah, let's go show them the Pawn Stars. Why not? Yeah, the Pepcon disaster was terrible. It was to date. Now, I don't know, because where was that? Over in the Middle East, where that fireworks manufacturing place was right next to where they stored all that explosives.
Four months ago?
It was like 4 or 5 months ago. Yes, Sudan or something like that, or over there. Yeah, that was that explosion was unbelievable, and I'm sure that's the new world record for the largest non-nuclear man-made explosion. The Pepcon was number 1, but I think now it's that place. But anyway, the Pepcon disaster, when it exploded, it took out the entire strip up and down the windows. Yep. All the windows blew out of all the hotels on the strip. Just millions of dollars worth of damage. So,
and a lot of aftermath and a lot of.
Yes, there was. It was a big aftermath. That's the Huntridge Theater, guys. It's historic. They marked it as a historic marker here in town. As you can see, it's kind of graffitied up. A few groups in town tried to form nonprofits to restore it and bring it back. And but right now it is. Right now it was Beirut. Thank you, Kevio. Appreciate that. It was Beirut was where that explosion was.
It was okay, Beirut.
And this is the Huntridge Center. Right here is the Huntridge Tavern. You guys can see that. Huntridge Center.
We're also going to go by Mr. Bacon's Little Hunts Museum.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go past Zach Baggins Museum, right. Greg Bradshaw, thanks Adam and crew for keeping up the channel. Hey Greg, thank you, man. Appreciate the support. $20, that's really nice of you, dude. I'm very, very thankful for that. It does. It's a lot of work to keep something like this going. What's going on, Brett? How you doing? Brett's like the first official prescriber to the channel.
Really?
Yeah, he's the first.
Man.
He's like the first guy to join. One of the first.
He's the
anyway.
OG.
Yeah, Brett's cool. All right, where are we going?
We're going to the pawn shop.
Oh, we're going to the pawn shop. That's right. Okay. This is the Consolado de Mexico right here. What does that say?
Consolidad.
What does that mean?
Consolidad. That's the consultant in Mexico.
Consulting.
Yeah, it's basically for like immigration.
It's for immigration. Okay, cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and Donna Marie's. I've been to Donna Marie's before. $2. I'm more corrupt than anyone in Vegas. Thanks, Joe Biden. I appreciate that. It's nice. That's nice of you. It's a nice contribution. Okay, so this is the Bliss Wedding Chapel. Sorry, let me not make you guys sick. I'm trying not to move things. There's a ton of pawn shops here and tattoo parlors when you go down the strip. But here is the Gold and Silver Pawn Stars Pawn Shop. Now you see that big colorful building? That's their merchandise store. And this is where the people line up to go into the pawn shop to see the Pawn Stars. And this is what they're doing here today. They're renting these Crossfires to people to drive them around. And let me turn up the window. All right. Yes. See, this is where they sell the taco shops and all of the T-shirts and whatnot. That's where that happens. This is the Pawn Stars. See if Chum Lee's in here, huh?
Is he still here?
I have no idea. You know what? I got to be honest with you. This is the first time in the 15 years I've lived in town that I've even come into this parking lot. I think I watched the Pawn Stars like twice, maybe. I don't know. Then again, you guys got to remember that I've been on reality TV shows, and I just got to tell you guys this: there's no such thing as reality TV. Okay, I want you guys to know that. Okay, so this. Mystery diners. If you guys, some people they've commented that they saw me in mystery diners. Oh, you're working in a restaurant in Vegas? I'm like, Jesus, you guys believe everything, huh? There it is. That's the Pawn Stars shop right there. Some more people going into it.
They opened another one. They used to be an adult store.
What's this now? Oh, is this where they? Where did they tear down that wedding chapel? And they found out it was an historic foundation, like it had a mud foundation. That's behind us. Yeah, somebody's getting married today. Wow, that's news in Las Vegas. Getting married happens every day. Even in the middle of the pandemic, they're out there getting married. It's good. It's no problem.
Right. Just the year is not great for them to do it.
Okay, so let's see here. Wow, John Wolf. That's too much information, buddy. John Wolf at President. Only people who are seasoned police. Holy Christ. Does Janet Airlines still operate out of McCarran? Good question, Sean. Yes, it does. It sure does.
6 a.m. I think is the first flight.
6 a.m. is the first flight out of there?
Yeah.
Have you driven anybody to go take off from Janet?
No.
No? I have a friend, and he is a fireman. He's a firefighter out at Area 51, yes. And he gets on that plane and flies out to Janet and on Janet out to Area 51. So I don't know anything else. That's all I know. I've asked him and he won't talk to me about anything.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just so I mean, if you know somebody who actually works at Area 51, you're like, come on, you gotta tell me something, right? All he could tell me was that the things that he's seeing right now will be seeing 20 or 30 years from now.
And I believe it, because look at the computer.
Who got married once at that chapel? I know 2 tree people. That's great.
2 tree.
My older brother became a minister in Las Vegas. Legit, they printed out a certificate and everything. I think it cost $20. Yeah, you could do this online. People still think reality is real? CRPB. Red Wamet, he won't say it, but I will. Can you go to where they shot Tupac?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's behind us. Yeah, I mean, we're downtown right now, but that's back on Flamingo. But yeah, you guys want to go see where Tupac was shot? Well, yeah, you want to go there?
We can do that.
Cool, yeah, let's do it. That's fine with me. 2 of them. You believe that? I know. 2 of them. What else do we have here? Another pawn shop.
I was gonna say, yeah, the pawn shop got boarded.
Easy Pawn. It's boarded up, yeah. Wow, so businesses were boarding up downtown here, huh?
Yeah, they were pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, they were.
They still are. I mean, it's not like they're taking the boards off. So.
They ran out of glass. That's the only reason why.
They ran out of glass. Makes sense to me. So funny. Hey, yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Only 34 likes. Let's go. Hit the like button. We'll go over to Tupac. Tupac was shooting was staged event according to Alex Jones. Okay, you need to do a series of Vegas lounge singers and musicians. Vegas Lounger, You Must Meet is another channel that we're creating, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of interesting folks that we're going to interview on that channel. Not necessarily mob related, but more Vegas related.
Entertainment.
Entertainment stuff. So that'll be fun. Okay, Area 51. Adam, can we go to Area 51? Eddie, you want to drive to Area 51 today? No, there's nothing to see there. I'm telling you, you know what? Allie and I took a drive out there one day. I woke up and said, hey, we're not doing anything today. Are these birds going to move, dude?
No.
Whoa!
They're running from the protest.
Wow. Yeah, we woke up. There's nothing to do. Oh, by the way, if you guys are in town, check this joint out right here.
Yes,
this place, this is great. I've eaten there a few times.
Yes.
There with friends. It's great. Great food. Anyhow, we drove out there. It was nothing out there. Nothing at all to see. Except you drive up to the sign where it says you can't go any further or you'll be shot. That's it. So.
Should have tested it.
I'd love to see Vegas. Let's see here, guys. Tupac spelled backwards is Koput. Well, isn't that interesting? Koput. Go pound sand, you keyboard warrior. Oh yeah, we got some keyboard warriors out there today. Yeah, Adam, can we go to Area 51? Because porn stars got it all. Okay, Tupac don't matter. Perfect, thank you. Yes, you're very welcome, Vegas Lounger. You guys should raid Area 51. Hey, dude, we got a great idea. Let's go to Area 51 and let's fly that drone up there over there, Area 51, see what we can see.
Sure, while I
That's a great idea.
I'll wait for you in the car while you go do that.
Yeah. Brett, you hate Biden. Okay. Frank Cullotta shot me. Now you know. Tupac. That's funny. Tupac got shot at the traffic lights, I think. I can tell you. I'll tell you guys the story as we get there. Any connections to the Spearmint Rhino? No, nothing that I know of.
Maybe connections that they were once before celebrities.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy theory. Fauci killed Vegas. Tupac died from COVID. Oh my gosh.
Probably
brilliant idea. Be careful. The hills have eyes. Hey, did you see that movie, The Hills Have Eyes?
Yes.
Oh man, that tripped me out. The first one.
We should go to Good Springs. Tenants are wearing the.
I watched that movie in the middle of the day on Easter. When I first moved to Vegas, I was sitting in the apartment. There's people outside in the pool, by the pool. It was Easter. I remember because I was cooking this horseradish soup that I make every Easter. And I was I was making the horseradish soup. Anyway, I had to turn the movie off in the middle of the day. That's how disturbed I got from it. So it was, yeah, great movie. Oh, Alien 8, thank you very much for reminding me. So, November 22nd, the watch party. It will be on, right here on YouTube. We're going to do it. You have to have your own copy to watch. So we're all going to queue them up, start them at the same time. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, that's what time we're going to start. It's a Sunday, so get yourself a copy. You can buy it, I believe, on YouTube for a couple of dollars, or maybe you have a DVD player still. Who knows? But you have to have your own copy. Did Frank ever talk to you about the crazy hours? No, none of those names. Sure didn't. Let's see here. El Coro. I have no idea, El Coro. Azzy Bow, that was Tony. Ron Frey, they rigged the election. Okay, well, I'm Meaner Crazy Horse Strip Club. 11 p.m. That's what in Chicago time? In Chicago time, that's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That's 1 p.m. That's Chicago's 2 hours ahead of us. So that'll be at 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. on the East Coast. And for those of you that are going to watch football, that's cool, but this is cooler. What can I say? Yeah.
You actually see somebody break their legs or something like that without crying.
Yeah, right? Okay, so we are on Maryland, right?
Yeah, Maryland.
Okay, we're on Maryland Parkway. So let's see here. Coming up, St. Louis. Okay, we're still a little far north. Okay.
St. Andrews.
Politics are always rigged, you jag-off. Well, I'll tell you what, Red and I did a El Coro. What's going on, Joe? How are you? El Coro. Joe Rogan does a bit on Crazy Horse Strip Club. Oh, El Coro, okay. Yeah, DPN. You guys, if you haven't seen DPN, Disorderly Product News, go check it out. DPN's they're pretty cool. They're really cool what they do over there. When I was in Chicago, did an interview on with Joe on DPN, and he actually, Joe is going to be in part 2 of the trip to Chicago. So I did a little bit of filming. Wow, look at that.
California.
Guy just like cuts off and then puts his brakes on.
It's California.
He's from California, or she's from California, whichever. They're from California. Look at that. That's a gold car right there. That is a gold car.
So remember, this used to be where Mo Dalitz did all the low income for middle class.
This is where Mo Dalitz built a whole bunch of low income housing. It was middle income housing. Now it's low income housing is what it looks like. But it was middle income housing. You guys remember that tower right there? Whoops. My bearings here. This tower, look familiar at all? That's the tower that I had to make disappear. That was in the background of one of the shots that we did of Frank sitting on his balcony. That building was in the background. That's right at the very top of that tower. That's where Mo Dalitz lived. And that's also where he died.
You know, there's also a helicopter pad up there.
Yeah, there's a helicopter pad up there. Yep, on the top of that building. That's where Mo Dalitz lived. Now, for those of you who don't know who Mo Dalitz was, Mo Dalitz was born in 1899 at the turn of the century. And I think he was born on Christmas, if I'm not mistaken, which is why they called him the Jewish Santa Claus, one of the reasons. Mo Dalitz, he ran with the Purple Gang in Boston, and then later he served time. He was a first lieutenant in the Army during World War II. After he left the Army, he came out to Las Vegas, and he invested. Remember, he did a lot of bootlegging now as well in the 30s. His family was in the linen business, and that's how he knew Jimmy Hoffa. So Mo Dalitz came out to Las Vegas, saw the town was just getting started up. Bugsy was here doing his thing, and Mo started the Desert Inn. The front man was Wilbur Clark. Mo's from Cleveland. You're correct. What did I say? Boston?
Boston.
Yeah, I meant Cleveland. Wow, what am I saying? Yeah, I think he was Cleveland. He did a lot of stuff in Detroit. I thought he did stuff in Boston. Why am I thinking Boston? Well, anyhow, he came out here. Wilbur Clark was the front man at the Desert Inn, but Mo was the real boss. Now, Mo, because of his connection with Jimmy Hoffa, he went to Jimmy and got the first 2 Teamsters pension fund loans. They did not go to casinos like Circus and whatnot. The first one built this hospital. I'm sorry, the first one built the hospital. Yeah, that's right. We're doing it in the right order. Yeah, this is now a children's hospital. It's one of the best in the country. And anyway, Sunrise Hospital was the first Teamsters pension fund loan. You remember back in those days, when Vegas was starting out. Where we are right now at Desert Inn and Maryland Parkway, this was the center of town. And to give you guys an idea of, we're on the east side of the strip. Mo Green, no, not Mo Green, Mo Dalitz. I think that you guys are talking about the character from Godfather, right? No, that was based on two characters, Mo Sedway and Gus Greenbaum, but that's a whole nother story. Second, so let me just get a peek through these things. You guys can see there's the Wynn, the Encore. You can see about how far we are. We're just about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles from the strip. Anyway, this was the center of town. If you had a heart attack back in those days, you had to be airlifted out of Vegas to LA, and chances are you aren't going to make it. So that's why they built the hospital. Second Teamsters pension fund loan is right here, the Boulevard Mall. See, the Boulevard Mall, back in those days, everybody shopped out of the catalogs. The Sears catalog, all right, and then everything was shipped into town. So they didn't have any big stores, shopping centers. So the second was the Boulevard Mall. Quickly, there's Champagne's. This is where Frank did film an episode for Bar Rescue. Just want to show you guys that as we're going past it.
It's also where the Rat Pack used to hang out.
And the Rat Pack used to hang out there at night after they'd have sandwiches and drinks and whatnot.
And they still got the same martinis in there that Dean Martin had for Frank and Dean in there.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I went in there about a week ago and I was like, wow. They're actually
drinking martinis?
I'm trying
drinking
to be
martinis?
Elegant. Trying to be elegant.
And now we're going to take you through now that you've seen the Boulevard Mall, which stretches for several blocks, we're going to take you through let's just say the seedier part of Las Vegas. Is that where we're going?
We're going to take you to reality.
We're going to take you to reality. This is reality right here. Sandwiches.
It's like I say, every kingdom has to have some kind of little small area, village.
Yeah, guys, hit that like button if you're watching right now. Be sure to hit the like button. Let's get the video going. Don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, so yeah, this is the seedier part of Vegas. This is the part where, it's not that seedy, but it's not exactly a place that I'd want to be driving around at night and break down.
This is where everybody that moves to Las Vegas thinks, because it's the cheapest rent and all that this is where they're going to start their journey at first. And then after a year or two, they decide that they don't like it, and then they outburst to bigger areas that are more expensive but better areas.
So this is where people first come when they first moved here. I didn't start here when I came to Vegas, man.
Oh, I started here.
No, I started out in Henderson. I couch surfed for 6 months, believe it or not, man. Yeah, Craigslist, I couch surfed. I just like, hey, you guys want a room, whatever, and sleep on your couch for a few weeks.
This is the biggest motivation to get you out the slumps, because you hear things at night that you don't want to hear. And
well, of course.
Better job, I need a better this, and so
that's how it goes.
In the ghetto. But in this place, in the hood, I'll tell you right now, there's some great places to eat food at.
Yeah?
Yeah, like right here, Tacos Los Tortillos.
What is it?
Tacos Los Tortillos. That's a little taco shop that is amazing. You got that right there. Even this little taco stand here in the corner. Everything's very close to the strip, but nobody likes coming over here because it's kind
of a little taco stand.
Yeah.
The taco on the left was Michael Spilatro's restaurant. Seriously, that's where Michael Spilatro's restaurant was? I never knew that. So, is this Frank's old neighborhood? Again, like I said, this was the center of town when we're talking in the 50s, 60s. Even into the 70s, they just started expanding on the west side. In the 80s, I mean, like Rainbow, there was nothing past Rainbow. It was all in Eastern. There was nothing east of Eastern. It was the desert. Yeah. So, yeah, it's changed.
And he says that's Michael Spilatro's restaurant?
Yeah, that was Michael Spilatro's restaurant.
It's kind of believable because further down is Frank Cullotta.
Right, the upper crust is right down the street from there. So we're just around the corner from the upper crust. And that's when the
incident, I think that was the same incident they had where they burned down the pizza place for competition.
We'll go to the upper crust after we hit this.
Tupac.
That's what somebody said here. They said the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. You got that right. The taco shop on the left, Las Vegas Lounge Rat. Okay. Yeah, that's what Las Vegas Lounge Rat's saying, is that was Michael's place.
Oh, wow.
Answer that question. That was.
Because that is an old place right there.
Hit Tupac again. We haven't hit it yet. We're on our way there right now. As a matter of fact, let me start the story up here. We're gonna put Tedford. We're gonna put the cookbook link in the description once the video's finished going live. We'll put the link in the description. Hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, so let's see. 1996, right? Yeah. 1996. Tupac Shakur's in town with his manager Suge Knight, and they were at a Mike Tyson fight. At a Mike Tyson fight. It's not. It was the fight where he fought Bruce Seldon. He beat him in like the first round. He beat him like 90 seconds or something. It was the most expensive tickets. People paid thousands of dollars for ringside seats. Nosebleed seats were expensive. So September 7th, 1996. That was the date that this happened.
And it happened at 11:15 around there.
About 11:15 at night, right? After, so they sat at the fight. They watched Mike fight. And at the end of the fight, which again, there were more fights outside the ring than in the ring that night, because I mean, people were really pissed off about this fight ending so soon. So being over, I mean, it was over before it started.
Yeah, because as what I was told, he went around, he got onto the strip, and as soon as he got onto the strip, he came down Flamingo, east of Flamingo.
Yes, that's where they headed. Yeah. Well, after the fight, they went to the Luxor. They were staying there, and they changed their clothes. That's why the last picture of Tupac taken alive, he's wearing that jersey. It was like a tank top football or a basketball jersey, yeah. Right? So anyway, they changed clothes, and they were heading over to a nightclub. Now, the nightclub is now called Hamburger Mary's. It
was once a drag.
It's a drag queen show
yeah,
club, right? They do drag shows there. Okay, so now it is, but back then it wasn't, and I forget the name of it. It was something 702 or something like that. Yeah, that was a number. It was a 3-digit number. Anyway, they were heading to go to hang out at this nightclub and party and celebrate, and they got into a black BMW. And the black BMW, Suge Knight was driving it, Tupac was sitting in shotgun, and they were heading north on the strip from the Luxor. They made a right onto Flamingo Drive, and as they approached Koval, which is the street that we're sitting in front of right now, as they were approaching it, they pulled up to the light. A white Cadillac pulled up on the passenger side, and a barrage of bullets came out. Several of them hit Tupac. One of them went into his larynx, so even if he did survive, he'd have never sang again, because they would have, yeah. Anyhow, they rushed him. Well, the Suge did a U-turn on Flamingo, headed back to the strip, and then started to head south, and he hit the median somewhere in front of the Bellagio. That's where the cops came up to.
Not the Bellagio.
Wasn't the Bellagio?
It was a Hard Rock over here when he came in, because he was taking off, and then when he got hit by the bullets, that's when Suge Knight panicked. And then
so they didn't do I thought they did a U-turn and ended up back on the strip.
No, it was all right there.
You sure of that?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking.
All right. Yeah, double check our facts. Yeah. We don't want to get it.
We don't want to be CNN.
FUBAR. Looked up beyond all recognition. Senseless violence. No kidding, it sure is. Here's the monorail track in front of us. No monorails are running right now. So the monorail is down. I guess that makes, some kind of sense about the town's really not a lot of traffic in Vegas. Not enough to open up the monorail. Top Golf is open. I know that. Top Golf is definitely open. Okay, so we're approaching the intersection that this occurred, and what we'll do, you want to go down to the hole in the wall and flip a U-turn? Okay, so we'll come back up. We'll drive the same direction and everything, and show you guys exactly what lane they were in and where the shooting took place and occurred. Oh, good. Yeah, let's go down Winnick. Good idea. They did, yeah. This has been forever. Here's where we're heading, guys, so you guys can see. There's the link. Yeah. There it is. Takes 40 minutes, right, to do one revolution, and 13, from what I understand, those pods look tiny, but you could fit like 30 people in a pod, and 13 of these pods have bars in them, and for like an extra few bucks, you can pay an extra few bucks, and you get to drink all you can drink while you're on it. For the
$36 a person.
It's $36 a person. You can drink all that you can drink while your journey around the high roller rather. Your journey around the high roller goes on. So that's the high roller. Anyway, I'd hate to be in one of those if a damn thing broke down or electricity went out in the middle of summer. It'd be like a little oven, right? It would be terrible. Think about it. If that would happen or has happened, I'm just saying. I think it did happen once, but there's a Tesla charging station. Look at that. All the Teslas are charging right there. Huh. I think that's going to be my next car, Tesla.
Yeah, see.
As long as the bar's full, it's all good. Yeah, it does look like the London Eye. You can throw up. Yeah, there would be a problem with that. View up. Yeah. Is there somebody behind us? Hold on. Okay, there's a view up, guys. Jump out. It's pretty big. All right, let's go. Bally's Casino right here. This is Bally's Hotel. This was originally the MGM Grand, and in 1980 it caught fire.
Where's Harmon at? Harmon.
Okay.
So, fax checks.
Oh,
They got
Batista's hole in the wall. Has nothing to do with the hole in the wall gang. I just figured I'd point it out. The food's so-so, and there's a squeeze box player that walks around in there.
so.
Are there toilets in the pods? No, William. There's no toilets in
So
there.
let me tell you, the only reason why I know about the prices in that place, me and my family went up there to the link, and we got in a pod. We decided to get the all-you-can-drink up there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up there for about 45 minutes, and I took a couple of shots because I'm excited, and I need to use the restroom. Where's your restroom at? The casino? How do you get down there? You gotta wait 45 minutes. Not great.
Okay, so as soon as we make this turn, we'll be heading in the same direction that Tupac and Suge Knight were heading in when they were shot. And here it is. We're in this lane, the far right lane. Now, we're gonna pause in front of the post where it happened, but this is the lane we're in. This is the direction they were heading. The Platinum Hotel right there was probably not here at the time. I don't think it was anyway.
It was Maxim Hotel.
Maxim, yeah. Okay, so this is the pole right here. And it looks like, let's see if we can get a shot of this. Okay. So if you look at this pole, you see there's covered with graffiti. We'll go past it really slowly here. This is where they were sitting, right here in front of this pole in this spot when the shooting occurred. Now,
It says he went east, Flamingo and Harmon.
so they headed east in this direction is what you're saying, right, Eddie? By the way, when you're in town and you're going to take the Vegas Mob Tour, the Haunted Vegas Tour, pickup is right here at the Tuscany Casino. This is where our tours take off from, so you guys can recognize it and identify it whenever you're here in town. The Tuscany.
And
They have
don't
the
forget,
best burgers. Best
Yeah.
burgers in Vegas, and they are the killer burgers.
And they have some good killer singers in there too. No joke.
Yes. Who killed Tupac? All right, so
It's still going on.
we aren't even gonna get into it, right? We aren't even gonna get into it because all we're showing you is where it happened and what happened. All right, we don't know who did it. We don't know any of that. That's all speculation. So, but there's been a bazillion. I mean, look, just go go Google who killed YouTube, or who killed Tupac on YouTube. Who killed YouTube? Who killed Tupac on YouTube? Go search that, and you'll have like 100 videos to watch easily. So, okay, great to see where Tupac was killed. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. But guys, smash that like button. Hit the like button. We get 64 likes. Let's go.
Getting a free Uber right now.
Yeah, getting a free Uber ride, guys. You at least hit the like button. Okay, the Hard Rock. This is the Hard Rock, and this is where. Holy cow! That's where the homeless people live down underneath
that's
there.
Under the neon.
Yeah, that's not all homeless people live down there, but some do. That's an awful situation for those people. So thanks a lot for this. This is cool. Johnny Ducks, you're very welcome.
This is another site for the National Lampoon's
National
Vegas Vacation.
Yes, the Vegas Vacation, right? Centerfolds. Yeah. That's right. That was the strip club that they went to. And Ferraro's is right next door. For those of you that want a really nice Italian meal, Ferraro's, this is the bomb diggity. You know what I mean? Really good. And across the way is the Hofbrauhaus. This is the German restaurant. Siegfried and Roy used to do events there. They would hold events there.
Give me a glimpse of the Virgin.
Oh, the Virgin Hotel. Yeah, here's a quick glimpse. So this is being changed now from the Hard Rock, but that's the new facade on the front that they've put up.
Yeah, they put it pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Okay, so opening the Virgin Hotel, Virgin Airlines. What's the guy's name again?
Bronson.
Yeah, Bronson, right.
James Bronson? No, not James Bronson.
Anyhow, the Hofbrauhaus. Good German food. Really good German food. And there's White Castle. Robin, if you're watching this, we're never doing that again. Okay, so it was a bad idea even when I was in Chicago. I did that with Art, and the Art, that was a bad idea. Yeah, the sliders. I'm telling you, Brad. Man, did I pay for that the next day. Oh, it's Alexis Park. Very cool. Yeah, this Harbor Island, this is another place you don't want to live. If you move to Vegas, you don't want to move into these apartments over here.
Pretty much.
It's not the greatest area, let's just say. But if you must, you must, right?
Yes, sir.
Whatever it takes to live your dream. All right, why are there hundreds of people on the street in front of us right now, Eddie?
That's a good question.
This is a damn good question.
It never happens.
No. There's hundreds of people on the street in front of us. Richard Branson. Thank you. Not Bronson, Branson. Yeah, appreciate that, Ron.
I was thinking of Bronson, the movie, the dude. What's his name?
Yeah, Charles Bronson.
Yeah,
right? Charles Bronson. I get him confused. In-N-Out Burger, finally Colorado 2 weeks ago. Well, that's good. We had In-N-Out last night. Protein style, animal style. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
yes. I know a little history about Virgin Hotel. Biden opened it. Brett. Protesters. No, I don't think it's protesters, Tony Montana. Thank God.
They're bikers.
But they're definitely touching the cars as they're driving past, which is kind of crazy, right? What's the deal with all of these people? Any idea?
What's the deal?
I don't know. Is it a marathon of some sort?
I doubt it.
But that dude's popping a wheelie. Got some fat tires on these bikes nowadays, man. When I was a kid, they had like the thinnest tires possible, right? Yeah, ask them. We will. As soon as we get them up there, Tom, I'll definitely ask them. I'll roll the window down and say, what's going on? What the hell are all you guys riding in the street?
Right.
We always rode on the sidewalks when we were kids.
Oh, there's another fight over there.
Is there a fight over there?
Not a fight, but there's like a bunch of bikers there.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
They're celebrating something.
Want to go up there?
Yeah.
On the left lane?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Let's catch up to him. I'll roll the window down and ask him. Is this 2 turning lanes? Pull up behind him if you can, so I can roll the window down and stick my head out. Yeah, get right up to him. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, something Mexican. Hey, what are y'all riding for, bro?
Oh man. Let's try not to get to the music.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. I just noticed that. Floor it. Ron said floor it. No, come on. There's people, they're just on the bicycles. They aren't doing anything except bike ride.
Unless they were all in black.
Watch out, Adam. You don't want to get stabbed. William Sands. Don't get punched in the face, fellas. LOL. Trying not to. We just wonder what the hell's going on. Why is everybody riding their bicycles out in the middle of the street? This is crazy, right? Well, you never know what the hell you're going to see when you go around Vegas, right, Eddie?
You never know.
Hey, hit the like button, guys. I think that, hey, that's a red light. They got to obey the laws, don't they? Okay. Yeah, there's a whole gang of them.
Get back over here. We want to interview you.
So this is Top Golf over here, guys. You can't see the sun. It's awfully bright. Watch out for the mob. Yeah, Adam's about to start the riot. Really, El Coro? I'm starting the riot? What are you talking about? I'm just asking them what the hell they're riding for, right? They don't have anything on their shirts or anything. Like, all right, like we did a walk with Caesars, right? And everybody wore, hero shirts that they were, or maybe you're going to climb the stairs at the Stratosphere and everybody wears, the shirts. So, I don't know, Tricky Dick. Here you go, Adam. Play a slot later on. Thanks, Tricky Dick. Kick this off. And don't hit the like button. Smash that button, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Dr. Andy, you're still hanging out. Cool. Kick this off. That's Ed Bernstein. Enough said. Call Ed.
Call him, man.
I think he owes us money now for doing that, doesn't he?
He might as well. Advertisement all the way down to wherever everybody's looking at.
Johnny Ducks, thanks, man. Tip, money, LOL. Less than, no Antifa. Thanks again. Peace, drums. Cool, man.
We're going to give him all hugs. This one has been abandoned for a while.
What's been abandoned?
That crystals.
Guys, we're sitting right here. This, let me shoot out this window. This over here, where's the Marie Antoinette?
Right there.
This is
shooting it, yeah.
the Marie Antoinette.
That's where,
this is where Frank lived. So you guys can see, this is the Marie Antoinette. We're at the corner of Harbin and Koval, and this was where he first stayed. And then when they found out he had connections, to organized crime, and they made him move out of there. From what I understand, anyway, I think that's what he told me.
Then he knows who shot Tupac.
Yeah, maybe, right? What's up, Lester Diamond? I think all those guys on bikes are going to Reginald Denny someone. What the hell's that? Reginald Denny someone.
Reginald Denny.
Maury's wigs don't come off. It's Antifa, run them over. Then reverse and rinse and repeat. Jeez, come on, guys. I swear, no, I mean, come on. Everybody's got their thing, and say, but let's not get mean here. I mean, come on. If somebody was banging on the car, trying to pull one of us out, then maybe. But they're just riding their bicycles. Australian Bee Gees. The window's up now. Yeah, we had to here's the deal. We got to put the window up because somebody was playing their music really loud and loudly in the car next to us. And it made no sense. And if that music gets picked up on YouTube, then you're going to have a muted section where you aren't going to hear us because we're going to have to mute that section out so that we don't have copyright violations. So anyway, yeah, kids just having a bit of fun. Gone, but not forgotten. What kind of clown? Is Oscar Goodman still in Vegas? Oscar Goodman is still in Vegas. And his wife is the mayor of Las Vegas. Eddie's got a nasty temper. I just want to let you guys. Oh yeah.
I'm a Vegas traffic man.
When people cut Eddie off, he tends to get a little upset. So yeah. Wow.
Uber at your service.
All right. So do you guys want to go see the stadium? We can head over by the stadium and do a little. Reginald was the truck driver in LA that got beat up during the Boogaloo. Oh yeah,
that's right.
The dude got pulled out of the.
Yeah.
Right.
Rodney
Okay.
King and all that stuff. Yeah, okay.
I like Eddie. Thumbs up to Eddie. you're getting some fans now, Eddie. Well, this is fun driving around, man. Look at David Copperfield still on the side of the MGM Grand. He's still there was DJs on the other building there. They're gone. Live the impossible. See? You guys can live anything you want to do in your lives, you can do. I've done it.
I remember back in the day they used to have
the
Wizard of Oz is there.
Hey Eddie, I got enough money to last me the rest of my life if I never buy anything ever again.
Better get some toilet paper.
All right, here. There's a big crowd out over here now too. That's all the bike riders. Look at this. What's going on? They got the cops over here and everything. Right on. I think that girl was just like, why are you videotaping me? Why are you at the camera on me? Oh well. Hey, what's this? They got a jersey on the Statue of Liberty and they have a mask. They got a mask on the Statue of Liberty and what's the jersey about?
The jersey is probably the Raider jersey.
Is it? It's got to be, or it's got to be a Golden Knights.
No, the Golden Knights season's not in, so it's a Raider jersey.
It's got to be a Raiders jersey.
It has to be a Raider jersey.
That chick likes you, Adam. Hey, Allie's watching this, guys. She's moderating right now, so just so you know. Eddie, ever been to Chicago? Sean wants to know.
No, but Chicago comes visit me.
Chicago visits you. Say hi to Joe Grogan for us. Sure.
Here comes the bikers, man. That's got bikers.
Oh, here come all the bikers. Cool. See them all in the rear view mirror? They're all coming up.
You guys were trying to do the Pee Wee Herman thing or something?
What's going on? It's crazy, right? Here they all come.
Yeah, let's go. Hey guys, what's going on? Any questions? Can you give me a question?
Hey, what are you guys riding about? Awesome, man.
Hey, you guys be careful, man. Don't fall down. Put you on YouTube bloopers.
YouTube bloopers. Okay, so back to the Statue of Liberty. Vegas safe is what it says. Vegas safely with a jersey on the Statue of Liberty. Okay, now that we see that.
The Raider Stadium. The biggest toilet bowl in the world.
Okay, let's go to a drive-thru and get a pop. Oscar Goodman, he's got to look like a bag of flesh about it. He's getting old, yeah. Run one over. What's the matter with you guys? Seriously. You know what? Eddie would. He would. Don't tempt this guy. Don't tempt this guy, all right? But not Joe Cool famous, baby. The governor of Chicago's auditing community, Joe Cool. He's famous. You see. All right. Eddie reminds me of Cheech
What you talking about?
That's hilarious. This is the T-Mobile Arena, guys, since we're sitting at this light. And this is the T-Mobile Arena. We tip that up a little bit.
Oh, that's
you guys can see.
Arena.
It's a beautiful arena. That's where the Golden Knights play.
Yeah.
Inside this arena.
I never liked hockey, but now that I've seen a hockey fight, man, that's better than football.
Yeah, you like hockey now, huh?
Yeah, because they beat up each other without the ref getting involved yet.
Yeah. Where's your gumadas? Funny as life before cameras. Ask Eddie. Were you born in East LA, Eddie?
No, I'm from Texas.
Roll a coffee, Eddie. Pit check them, Eddie. You got insurance. Where's the Death Star? That's where we're going. We're going to the Death Star. The Death Star. I just peeked behind the building. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to move the camera too fast on you guys. I don't want you to get sick here. So, yeah, we're heading to the Death Star, Teddy. Looks like Crown Royal cap. Yeah, I guess that does. The T-Mobile Arena looks like the cap to Crown Royal. Yeah.
You know, that's the only casino that has not been open yet. The Palms.
Where's Fast Eddie? Wild
funny.
West.
Everybody calls me that.
Yeah, everybody's getting nicknames now, man. Fight, fight, fight. Ozzy. Wow. Okay, so what do we have here? We're at we're about to go past. We're about to go past a couple of gun ranges. We're gonna go past the magic shop.
And a couple of people that like to walk the street here.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's go check that out. And In-N-Out Burger. Oh yeah, In-N-Out.
If anybody from Texas there, you all know that Whataburger's better.
Whataburger?
Oh yeah.
Whataburger in Texas? Anybody know about Whataburger? And can anybody verify what Eddie's telling me? Hit the like button. That's right. Hit the like button, guys.
If you know what a Whataburger is, like that button.
Tricky Dick. Maybe someday they'll get motorcycles. That's
they gotta
funny.
get a job first to do that.
That's funny. Got to get a job first. Yeah. Oh, love my guns and burgers. Hell yeah, Eddie. Going for one after the show.
Oh, man. That's like a tease right there.
Yeah, man. They're teasing you. Double cheese, he said.
You know, it's like going to, what is it, Amsterdam or Berlin or wherever they have those windows at. I'm like, what? Oh, my God. A burger. Oh, what a burger. You're teasing me, man. Gosh. God. And plus, I'm in a diet, so it's not hurting me as bad. Take the camera off of me, man.
We love Robert. Robert won $8,033 after losing $20,050.
That's when his family found out about his winnings.
Right? Robert put himself on a sign.
You never want to do that. I don't know why.
No, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but okay. There's the back of the Luxor, folks. And that is Mandalay Bay in front of us. We're on the west side of 15. That's the I-15 in front of us. And Carrot Top, speaking of Carrot Top, there's a billboard. He's reopening his show. Okay, slow down. Let's pull into here, because not here, but the next, yeah, by the Hollywood cars. Yeah, let's go into this, because we'll go all the way to the back. We'll show you guys some cool cars. They have them sitting outside. Okay, if you ever want to come to Vegas and go to a magic shop, there's a magic shop. That's the one to go to right there. Okay? And that's coming from Magician, see?
Oh yeah.
Top hat and wine. Magic shop. There you go. Okay. So this is the Hollywood Cars Museum. And there's the Flintstones car. We're coming up to it. The Flintstones car. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, there's the MASH truck from MASH. There is the Flintstones Hollywood car. Hollywood Cars Museum right here. There's the entrance. Do we have any other cars on there? Yeah, last time I came through here in the back, they were. Oh yeah, what's this? This is the tank from something, right? What show was that in? I don't have any idea what the hell that tank's from. Mexican Coke is the best. I want to go to a dirty shop. Jeez. Is that the De Niro taxi? I don't think that's the De Niro taxi, but maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah.
But you guys check it out. I've been in there. They have the Liberace Museum in there.
They have that. Hey, Chevy girl, how's it going? Made with sugar, Mexican Coke. Adam, you ever read Murder Inc. by Burton Turkis? No, I have not. Murder Inc. Is it a good book? The taxi's from Ghostbusters. That's what Tony Montana's saying. Storm Chasers. Johnny Duck, Storm Chasers. Counting Cars. Oh, they got them all covered?
Yeah, they covered them all because of the damn weather.
These are all cars from different movies and different TV shows. but they covered them all.
They have the Knight Rider in there. They have the
Oh man, yeah. That is the Knight Rider car right there.
Yeah,
I bet.
Them all in there, man.
Oh man.
And if you guys are interested, when you guys come to Vegas, go to Groupon. They have a deal in there. Just a heads up.
I wonder if they let us in there.
I don't know. I like the paper.
Yeah. I'm
But I
not
do
down
got
with
his
paying
card.
right now. Okay. Laptop lives matter. The spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Yeah, Coro, that's right. Fish scale.
Diabetes up.
Tank won't be enough. Ah, right. 59. Cadillac Hearse Ghostbusters. Okay, let's head toward the Raiders Stadium. Yes.
So where the Raiders Stadium was at, that's where they did a lot of filming. One particular was
Hollywood Cars. Oh,
Hangover.
this is the Las Vegas Shooting Center. If you want to come and shoot your guns, that's a good place to go. Here's the Death Star.
Dun, dun.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
And they continue to lose anyways.
Okay. This is really interesting, but I gotta run. Okay, we'll see you later. But we're gonna show you the Allegiant Stadium. Here it is. Oh, we're gonna go in there.
Yeah,
Oh, they got this open already. Cool. Very cool. So there is the Allegiant Stadium.
Is there an event going on?
I don't know. Hey, is there an event going on right now? They have an event going on of some sort? They do?
It's a UNLV game.
Oh, UNLV game. Cool. Thank you very much. Very nice, helpful people around here. Darth Vader Ginsburg. Jeez. Snows in Vegas on occasion. Craig, yes, it does. Every once in a while. I've seen snow probably, I don't know, 3-4 times. I couldn't help myself.
I could never stop laughing when you used to say that all the time.
So here's the entrances, zones to go in. This is the north entryway at the Allegiant Stadium. This thing's gigantic.
It is. It's beautiful.
It's gigantic. UNLV, what's that? University of Las Vegas is UNLV.
Northern Las Vegas.
University
Of Northern Las Vegas.
of Northern Las Vegas, but we're in Southern Las Vegas.
UNLV is. I don't know.
Oh, there's University of Nevada.
Is it Nevada, Las
UNLV,
Vegas?
Las Vegas. University of Las Vegas?
What are you,
Jesus, man, we live here and we don't know this? UNLV, it's the college. That's what it is. University
of Las Vegas?
Las Vegas. Oh, man. Wow.
As you can tell.
There it is. Raiders. Yeah, I guess that you could tell that Eddie and I, we don't watch sports a lot.
Yeah.
They should let you in. You're Adam. Right, Dave? They should. You're damn right. There's some news stations over here that are set up. You can see their vans in the back. My buddy Paul works for the news in Salt Lake. Is that the news, or are those ambulances?
No, those are ambulances.
Those are ambulances. Yeah. Wow. Huh. There it is. This is the view from the south side of the Allegiant Stadium. All right. So let's take off from here. Can we get off? We can't get off here, can we? Onto Russell.
Oh, you can. We just got to cut the,
Yeah?
through the Start Bridge.
Go through the, let's go through there. I'm going to show you guys another cool thing that's out here that we'll go past. We'll check it out. Are you guys enjoying this so far today? All of you? I hope so.
Oh, so if you guys ever want to know where the UFC fighters are at and where they had them hiding, they have them hiding at the Residence Inn right now.
The UFC fighters are hiding at the Residence Inn?
Yeah, because they don't want nobody while they're going through their matches. Because of COVID. So they have the whole right here. See how they rented the whole Residence Inn. All this for themselves.
The whole Residence Inn, huh? Yeah. This is where all the UFC fighters are staying right now. How do you know this to be a fact, Eddie?
Because as an Uber driver,
okay,
I get the best knowledge of picking up trainers and Anybody that is affiliated with Vegas.
This is why it's good to have a guy like Eddie around.
Networking, you get to know who they are, and just simple little questions. What do you do for a living? Oh, I do meal plans for all the UFC fighters. What? Okay, and that's how you start knowing people.
Okay. See, Eddie knows. You're right, El Coro. Eddie knows. Eddie knows his stuff.
Oh, yeah. See, and then over here we can't go in there. They got to drop off the food, and bam.
Oh, in the back. Oh, they even have this all closed off, huh?
Yeah.
You got a little guard shack there and everything, huh? Eddie knows his stuff. What can I say? Chevy Girl, yes, it is still it's still very, very slow in Vegas. It's slow in Vegas, you just asked, and I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it. Can you go to a bunny ranch? Kevio!
We could get a bunch of little bunnies together.
So yeah,
Easter's not
well,
until
we're no left. You want to go left here? We can't go. Oh, okay. Well, let's turn. I want to show them that right over there on the corner. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
right here.
oh, you're gonna do this? Okay. Cool. Wow. Eddie's all over the place. All right. So very cool. Let me catch up with your comments. Teddy Von Patriot, $20 gas money. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. That's awful nice of you.
Thank you for using Uber.
Is Eddie's head getting bigger? LOL.
My stomach is.
That's fast, Eddie Chevy Girl. Okay, guess not. LOL. What the? Hey, I used that Uber driver before. Ah, Chevy Girl said that she's been in the car. Oh, guess not. LOL. Okay, make a left here. Okay, so there's another shot of the Allegiant Stadium from back here. Anyway, it's pretty big, pretty giant place.
It looks like a toilet bowl.
Yeah, for a giant.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, somebody would have really
For all the shit's gonna
big.
go after 2020.
Well, we'll see what happens here. So,
It's not like the
okay,
Raiders are gonna use it anyways.
gas station. And we're gonna go past this slowly. Okay, not too fast. There's no markings here on the right, but I'm gonna point something really cool out. So, you guys know I'm a magician. This right here is David Copperfield's warehouse. And on the front, oh, slow down, it says Corby's. This is cool. All right, so normally it doesn't say Corby's. Normally it says David Copperfield. Okay, so normally the front of that building says Copperfield, where it says Corby's. But right now, David is giving a tour, or somebody's giving a tour of the warehouse. That's the warehouse, the side view of it. Somebody's giving a tour, and when they give tours of it, the front changes from Copperfield to Corby's, and that was David's father's clothing store. That was the name of his father's clothing store. So it's like an homage to his dad when he does that.
I was about to say that because I saw it the other day that way, but I thought like, oh, did Copperfield go out of business or something?
Yeah, no. And speaking of him, he's going to be reopening his show, I heard too. So it's a trick. I'm getting a double cheeseburger. For what a burger? $7 fills me up for the night. Eat one meal a day. About that burger, man.
That's messed up.
William Sands. We're doing a drive-by. Where are you boys heading? Adam, where's your mask? I don't have a mask on right now. No. Keep it going. Good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. George Dudley is in. I live in Vegas. Maria. Cool. Awesome.
George Dudley.
Oh,
he's taking a tour right now, man?
What's that?
He's taking a tour in there right now?
Could be. George Dudley is in there. Otto and George Hillary Vegas. Google it. Otto and George Hillary Vegas. Google it. No idea. Adam needs no mask. He's Adam. Hey, thanks, Chevy. Appreciate that.
Right.
Okay. Now that we've done this round of cool places, strip. Just let's drive up the strip. Let's show everybody what the strip looks like. Normally, this time of year, this time of day, there would be thousands and thousands of people walking down the strip. So,
and I'll be honking my horn, be mad.
Exactly. Yes. So, let's take an ice cream break. X-rated ventriloquist act, very funny. David bought the vent doll from Otto before Otto died. Okay. You will laugh a lot, but not for children. Adam's garlic breath keeps all bugs away after a night at an Italian restaurant. Where are you guys at? You guys are kind of late today. Dude, we've been on for an hour and a half now, okay? We've been on for an hour and a half. What do you mean we're late today? We've just been going, okay? Yeah, this is it. That's New York in front of us coming up, and that's the T-Mobile Arena on the left in front of New York. You guys can see the backside of Park MGM. You guys can also see City Center, Aria, all of the Vidara, the Cosmopolitans peeking through there in the back. And directly in front of us is the Excalibur. Well, I mean, there's the Town Place Suites, and then right behind it's the Excalibur.
Yeah.
So,
the Excalibur has a good restaurant. I went in there. They're pretty rude in there.
Are they rude?
Dick's.
No kidding.
Restaurant. So I walk in there not knowing what I'm getting myself into, and apparently the name is what it is.
Wow.
Dick's. Tip the $20 of it.
Eric Epstein, my bad, just turned on the channel. All good, Eric. How about Circus? Yeah, okay, guys, so we're going to go. What we're going to do is we're going to head down the strip, or up the strip, because we're going to be going north, so technically you'd say up the strip. I mean, if you want to be really technical about it, there's an Infiniti. It's just like Frank's Infiniti. It's a QX56. I think he had the QX80. Okay. So...
Oh, and they sold a Tropicana. I'm not sure who bought it.
Eric needs a note from his mom. It's like Chevy, I moved to a crap state. Looking forward to heading back to Vegas. What state did you move to, Chevy girl? We're here. Was that the Death Star? What was Frank's favorite hangout? Thanks, John. And Cali, Chevy? I wonder where you moved, Chevy. She might have moved to Cali. Who knows? Or she moved to Oregon. One of the two, right? Let's see. That's right, Craig. The link is Otto and George. Adam, can you get on the roof at Bertha's? That would be a great shot. All right, so
the FBI won't be
so
Eddie
and I talked about that. All right, we're thinking about. I got a Mavic Air 2 drone, and we're talking about flying it over the top to give you guys the shot of it. Should do it, yeah, like a reenactment. That'd be fun. Kansas. Oh, Kansas. What's wrong with Kansas? Kansas is it too boring for you or what?
Looking for Dorothy?
Yeah. You took your boots off and put your feet on the table? Let's see. Doing a great job here, lads. Good. I'm glad that your Chevy girl is really a 60-year-old guy. Just kidding. Twisters. There's something else. Okay, so Hakkasan nightclub. That'll be nice when Hakkasan reopens. There's the big MGM and where entertainment capital of the world. It used to say that right in front.
Yeah, they took it off.
They took that off?
Yeah, when they were
what the hell? Come on. That was iconic. Okay, so I'll give you guys a view of what's happening here on the strip.
It's quiet out there.
It's very, very quiet. Let's see. We don't want to pick up any music. Yeah, but let's take a look here. Let's see. Usually the stores play music. So there's not a lot of foot traffic on the strip, but there is some. Definitely some. Oh, Mickey Mouse is out there. There we go. Yes. Mickey Mouse, yeah. He doesn't have a job at Disneyland, so now he's over here on the strip taking pictures of people. It's Mickey for you right there. He's wearing the wizard hat too. That's my favorite outfit that he wore. Yeah, he's pimping out Minnie on the strip. See that?
Disneyland got worse.
I know, right? Vegas is supposed to be like an adult playground, you know, taking a kid to Vegas, that's like taking a hooker to Disneyland.
Well, depending on Disney.
It depends, I guess, you know. Okay, so it's raining. Wow, we're setting. This is a record that we're setting right now with the rain. Let's take a look at the people out here. There's some foot traffic. Can you go slower in the right lane?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's slow it way down here. Let's see what we have. So these are the shops out here that you guys can see. And let me keep the window up, I guess, because that music's going to be really loud. A lot of these places do that. So yeah, this is light. This is really light traffic, wouldn't you say, Eddie?
Oh, very light.
I mean, this is extremely light traffic. Foot traffic, that is.
I only have to honk my horn once.
I mean, this is...
You know you're going the wrong way.
You lowlife, I gave you money to put the heat on and get groceries. You lowlife degenerate gambler. You I remember that. Fun. It sure does, man, because we're having fun. This is it's cool. There's the link for Cullotta's coffee book. It's right there. Allie just posted it, so check it out. Go buy yourselves a copy. If you click the link and buy it, a portion of the sale goes to Coffee with Cullotta. It supports the channel, so please hit the link to buy the book, the new cookbook that is out. There's Chick-fil-A. Pin-up pizza. Yeah, there's a Chick-fil-A in there now. Yeah. Let's take a look at the other side. Bellagio. Yeah, it's the fountains are going right now, which means that they're blaring music. But there's the fountains taking off. Okay, do you ship to the UK worldwide? Tom A, yes, it's Amazon, and they ship everywhere. The strip is dead. Yes, it is. Ha ha, Ron Fry. I love my home state of Cali. Good, Dr. Andy. Especially slow for a Saturday, traffic-wise. Yes. Are you doing tours? Not yet, Big Mo. We are not doing tours. It looks like being on the moon. No atmosphere. Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy how slow it is.
Super cool.
Is the Eli Roth haunted house still there? No, Eli Roth's, what was that called? The Goratorium, I think is what it was called. Eli Roth's Goratorium. No, that's gone. That didn't last very long. It doesn't last.
It was just like the first year. No, it was the only 1 year and it vanished.
El Coro, Bertha's. What's Bertha's about? Bertha's is the jewelry store where it's now called Tower of Jewels, and that's where Frank and the rest of the Hole in the Wall gang were arrested. Eric Epstein, glad to see you're seeing the channel go and dance the trink over to me. Spider Brie. Okay, yeah. Roof at Bertha's, yeah. No, 7-Eleven. People are weird. Laughlin is open. Okay, I think I'm caught up with your comments, guys. I just want to make sure I didn't... I saw a debt clock billboard. This is the best tour I've been on. Thanks, Red. Yeah, you got it, El Coro. No problem, man. So let's take a look here. We're in front of Paris. We got the Eiffel Tower. And this is really dead. This is, I mean, there's nobody out here. This is really slow. I shouldn't say there's nobody, but in comparison to what I'm used to seeing, this is slow. And, you know, for a while there, when I first moved to town, I had a job as a driver of a sign truck. And I would drive it up and down the strip, and it was like 4 or 5 hours a day. I did that before doing the tours. Yeah, these escalators, they should be packed with people. I mean, non-stop packed. This is the bazaar shops. They're slow. Everything's slow. You could see even that's Ticks for Tonight ticket booth back there. Nobody's standing in line. You know why? There's no tickets to buy. Well, I'm sorry. You can go to the MJ Live over at the Stratosphere. It's open.
Which they've done a big time renovation over there.
Yes. Hey guys, hit the like button. Let's get at least to 100 likes on this video for us, please. Coming up on Flamingo. Yes, we are. This is right here on the corner. And Dre, is this whole Cromwell shut down? This is the Cromwell Hotel that we're looking at. But I heard this whole thing's shut down right now.
Yeah.
Right, it's closed. Yeah, the Cromwell. Doors are closed. No one's going in, or is it open? Because it was closed. It looks like it's open now. Yeah, it was closed for...
Because it's connected to the Flamingo now.
Yes. Is it?
Yeah, it's open.
It is. There's people going in. Okay, it's confirmed. So the Cromwell is open. I don't think Dre's nightclub up on the roof is open, but there it is. The Flamingo, everybody. The old famous neon sign. Across the street is the Mirage and Caesar's Palace. Let's get a shot of Caesar's Palace right there. Omnia. That's another nightclub. Omnia nightclub. Let's just see that. Okay, the link's coming up here on the right, so let's get a shot of this real slow. Let's just shoot down. I want to shoot down the link down the street there. And there's our shot. Not a lot of people, guys. Not a lot of people compared to what we're
used to.
It is strange seeing Vegas deserted. Yes, Bally's is open. Good, Greg. Thanks for ordering a cookbook. Yes, right. Smash the like button. We're at 96 likes. We just need four more. Four more. Get us up to 100. Four more. Come on. And is Evel Knievel hip still in the parking lot at Caesars? No, but you know what? I met the surgeon who worked on Evel Knievel a few times. He's got a house out here. Come on, Lonnie Hamengred. Hamengred, I think. Anyhow, he was like a brain surgeon. He did all his work on boxers and Evel Knievel, even Evel Knievel's son he worked on. And anyhow, he spent all his money on these properties. He has 3 properties across town on the east side of town, and he just collected stuff from all of these different casinos when the casinos were shutting down. And when they were all shutting them down, they he would buy things out of them. And I know he has Bugsy Siegel's toilet out of the presidential suite over. No, I'm not kidding you.
Really?
Yeah, Bugsy Siegel's toilet. It's a green toilet, a porcelain toilet, and it's out of the original Flamingo Hotel. So that's one of the things that he has. Ron, yeah, listening to him on Opie Anthony shows. Clinton's clipped a lot of people. Hillary may have, okay. Frank Cullotta's Greatest Kitchen Hits, a kitchen cookbook. This will be released November 10th. Yes, so the Kindle edition will be. Right now, they are released the paperback versions. So if you want a copy of the paperback version, you can go ahead and click on the link. Allie will post it up there again so you guys can see it. Just click on that link and go buy Frank's book. It's a really good cookbook, I know, because I helped go through it when he was putting it together. And Allie worked on it as well a little bit.
How many times did you burn the food when you're trying to make it?
I didn't burn the food ever, man. I'm actually a really good cook.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
You don't have to be Kiki, you know that, right?
No, it's cool, man. Here's the daiquiri bar. You guys want to get one of these like gigantic daiquiris? This is the place to go right here. How much are they? They are $14. Any premium cocktail. But if you get those tall ones, those real tall ones, I can't read the menu that well, but those tall ones, they cost a little bit more.
Like $30.
30 bucks? Yeah. So Harrah's Wine and Spirits. Well, they have a liquor store now in Harrah's, huh? Okay. Why not? Casino Royale. This is where the other White Castle is located. And this is the Mirage, and that's the volcano that goes off at night, which it's not going off right now. They redid this volcano a few years ago, and yeah, they redid it a few years. You're good, Eddie. This car's in the way. That's the okay. So okay, now we're coming up to the Venetian. There's a little bit of foot traffic here, but still, this is nothing compared to what it should be. So this is just really not the. It's a birthday.
I think it's her birthday.
Happy birthday! Okay, so magic dust. It was an illusion. Sorry guys, did they seize a bunch of blow from Copperfield's warehouse a few years ago? No, there was something that went on with him. Somebody was claiming, that he raped them or something, or he did something inappropriate, right? So
he made him disappear.
Yeah, George Wilson, Madame Tussauds. It's in here. That's correct?
Yeah,
it's.
You gotta go to these stairs right here?
Yeah, you go up those stairs. Yep, and then you don't have to ride the stair. You can actually ride that little escalator. It's not an escalator, it's a walkway, but it's
the lazy way.
Yeah, it's the lazy way. They don't even walk on them. It's not a stand way, it's a walkway, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. It always upsets me when I'm going through an airport and I'm in a hurry. I want to get to my gate or whatever, and there'll be, people standing on the walkways. Those are people movers. They're for so that you can walk faster, not so that you can stand there and go slower than actually walking.
Right? Did you ever play
it's stuff. It just
nobody plays video games.
Makes me crazy. All right, so Treasure Island. There's Treasure Island, and there's a little memorial out here to Siegfried and Roy. It's going to be hard to see because of all the lanes of traffic. Maybe if we can poke through. Yeah, scoot up. I can. Yeah. Here we go. I think I can get it.
Jump out the car real quick.
I'm about to miss it. I'm not getting out of the car here, man. No way.
Daredevil, man.
I'll get run over.
Someone's gonna tip you.
Get out of the car, Tiger King. That's funny. No, it's right there. See, it's right there.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah, let me see if I can zoom in on there. Let's see if we can get that. There you go, guys. That's Siegfried and Roy and a tiger, and that's the plaque. Cool, we got it. I didn't think we were going to be able to do that. Okay, so this is Fashion Show Mall. See that big disc? You have a power cord?
You need one?
Yep, thanks. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so phone's going low. Damn, we've been on this thing for almost an hour and 45 minutes.
Damn.
I can't believe that because we're having fun. So much fun here. So that disc, Fashion Show Mall, when they were building it, I was living here in town, and there was a big windstorm, and that thing wasn't strapped down yet, and it went flying down the strip. That giant disc, they had to bring it back. It's like a big giant flying saucer. When they were building, we're like, what the hell are they building? There's Senior Frogs. A fun place. I performed in there. The mall is awesome.
That's where they used to have
Chevy Girl. I don't want to break the news to you, but all girls think that malls are awesome. I haven't met a girl that's been like, I hate the mall. Pepe's Place, yes.
Does Chevy Girl work on cars?
Chevy Girl work on cars? LOL, not all. That's funny. Roy got mauled. Yeah, 2 years before I moved to town, technically moved to town, it would have been 2004 that I believe Roy Horn got bit by the tiger, got mauled. They say the tiger was trying to protect him, was dragging him off stage. I think that's a bunch of
baloney.
Baloney, yes. It's a bunch of baloney. She does. She works on her own car, Eddie. She says she works on her own car.
She probably likes Napa magazines instead of fashion magazines.
There was a movie prop store in the Fashion Show Mall. Sean, I didn't know that. Sure he was, by Siegfried. What do you, comic or musician? I'm a drummer, but who cares about me? Oh, you're a drummer, Johnny Ducks? Oh my God. Do you know what the difference between a drummer and a pizza is? A pizza can feed a family of 4.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. You know what the difference between an onion and a drummer is? All right. When you cut an onion, you actually cry. All right? Oh my God. Hey, no offense, Johnny. I'm just trying to have fun with you, man. But I gotta tell you, you're talking to a street performer, okay? I worked on the streets, and I got stories about the streets, okay? And what I hated the most, because I'm an act that needs to talk. I need to be heard for people to enjoy what I'm doing. So the worst thing that can happen on the street is for a couple of people to come by with 10 5-gallon buckets and some sticks and start banging on these things, making all kinds of noise. It can't work. It's unbelievable. I got stories for days about drummers out on the streets and other street performers for that matter.
Next time we should go over there and do this Fremont.
You know how to tell a drummer is at the door? He starts off knocking really fast and then he slows down over the night. You know how to tell when a drummer's at the door? He starts knocking real fast and slows down over the night. Busker do. CRPB. Yes, I was a busker. Little drummer boy. Hilarious. Oh, yeah. Sucks buckets. You know how to tell if a guitar builder's at the door? They have a Domino's pizza hat on. Oh, my God. Yeah, you could use those, man. It's cool. You know what you call a drummer without a girlfriend? Homeless, exactly. You know, it's like that
little. You shouldn't have said your occupation.
I'm telling you, man. You know what the worst part about being you know what you call a magician without a girlfriend? Homeless, right? But the worst part about being a magician is having to tell your parents you're gay. No, I'm not gay, but that's funny. Okay. That's like, you know what the worst part about going to like a Star Trek convention is? Telling your parents you're gay. Okay, I can't help it. God. Paperback cookbook ordered. Hell yeah, Tom. That's awesome. LOL, you're not gay, silly. No, of course I'm not, Chevy girl. Cool. Yeah, order your paperback cookbook. It's there. It's ready to be ordered. The link's up there. Just for your information, Busker Du was an awesome and criminally unrated band. Husker Du, Ducati. What's green and smells like pork? Kermit's finger. Holy jeez, you guys are going there now. Wow. Oh wow. I'm getting hot, man.
Those jokes, man.
It's got to be those jokes, right?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire. Barcelona. So there's the win and the encore. Interesting, the building right in front of us is the Fountain Blue.
So and the temporary right now is they're closed Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at the Win.
Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays they're closed.
And then they're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Okay.
And they're talking about other properties doing the same thing. So it's
what other properties are saying that?
Caesar's properties, which now Eldorado bought them out. So they're talking about the Link, Caesar's, all those places. Everybody really is not. They don't want the people that they have now coming over here because the prices are very cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're just thinking of going ahead and cutting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays off, and then the weekends keeping it at the same rate and having more quality people out here. We've just been having a lot of negative feedback from people that have been coming over here and taking advantage of those cheap rooms.
Right.
So, yeah. So if you guys try to come over here on a weekday and see a casino closed, it's not closing down. It's just because it's closed during the weekdays.
Do you know Roland Martin? Roland Martin, no, sure don't. Just don't holler in the oven, dude. Don't even go there. We're not doing that joke. Ron, we're not going there. That's how this video get pulled down, okay? I can't do that. No, I cannot do that. We're not doing anything like that. Okay, so that's the Fountain Blue, and the Fountain Blue, it was built, and then right before it was finished, that was when the bottom fell out of Vegas. That's when they stopped building the Echelon project, which is now the Resort World. I heard something about that whole side being a video screen.
So they tested around 9-10 o'clock at night, the video screen right there on the black side.
Mm-hmm.
All that is going to be the biggest video screen on the Las Vegas Strip.
It'll be the largest video screen on the Strip.
Yes, they will.
Okay.
They will. It's going to be crazy because they're also going to have a panda exhibition, however you say that word. It's going to be a lot of themes from the Asian culture that they're going to have there.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to Vegas with the next stimulus check. Well, why not? Everybody else seems to be, right? So, this is the Guardian Angel Cathedral, guys, right back here. See that church on the Strip? That was, the land was donated by Mo Dalitz. I was talking about him earlier. Interesting things about that church. There's casino chips in the stained glass window of the church, and they're It's got a lot of interesting stories. Anyway, back to the Fontainebleau. Right around 08, 09, when the bottom fell out of the economy out here in Vegas, that project just stopped. And then all of the furniture, the beds, the lamps, everything was sold. A lot of it was bought by the Plaza Hotel because the Plaza redid all of their rooms with the furniture they bought from Fontainebleau.
Cheap bastards.
Yes, Ron, there's funny and there's YouTube censorship. That's right, El Coro. You are correct about that. Anyone remember the sniper? What hotel was that? So that would have been Mandalay Bay, and that was the October 1st shooting that happened out here. That was Mandalay Bay. There's a group of monks that's, Greg, you've been on the tour because you know the jokes. Yeah, there's an elder at the church, Guardian Angel Cathedral, and you see, back in the day, what the casinos did to give themselves interest-free loans is they would flood the town with chips. They would let the chips all around the town, and back then, in those days, everybody in town accepted everybody else's casino chips. And beyond that, you could even go to the grocery store and you could pay for your groceries with casino chips. You could, everybody accepted them, and then they would turn them in. So, like I said, when a casino needed a loan, they would just flood the town with chips, and then they would slowly trickle back in, and they wouldn't have to pay interest on that loan. Eventually, the government stepped in and said, no more of that. You guys can't just print money. Give yourself loans. Only we can do that. Here's the pepper mill, guys. This is the famous pepper mill. It's a filming location in Casino, and this also was where Frank used to meet people to pick them up for tours, right there in the parking lot. Okay, so anyway, that's what they would do. And at the casino, they still have a box at the casino, at the church, that says we still accept chips. Somebody asked about Slots of Fun earlier. There's Slots of Fun.
Slots of Fun.
We drove by the Pawn Star shop, George. We did that like an hour ago. We were over there when we were north. Anyway, one of the elders at the church, each week, they would they take all the chips out of the box and they hand them out to all of the casinos, and he's the church's chipmunk.
Bobby used to say it all the time.
Ron, yes, seriously, I'm joking about the chipmunk part, but no, seriously, that whole thing about the chips is true. So, and they do. They have a box inside the church to this day that says we still accept chips. So, anyway, yeah, there's the Fontainebleau. That's the Hilton, right? This one, Eddie?
This one is the Hilton. No, this one's the Sky.
Sorry, Sky Condominiums, right next to it's the Hilton. Right. And that's the Stratosphere Tower.
Yep, the Strat.
The Strat. They renamed it. When that was being built, it's caught fire twice. It caught fire. So it closed down. Now Chumley put them out of business. LOL. Are they ever going to finish the construction? Come on Vegas. Comment on Vegas. The construction in Vegas never stops. Matter of fact, they're doing so much of it that our state bird, they're petitioning to change to the construction crane. The construction.
And our state flower is going to be a cone.
Your state flower is going to be a cone. Oh, jeez. Where's the Vegas sign everyone gets their picture taken by? We're past the Vegas sign. We didn't go that far south. Yeah. We were showing all the other things. We will hit the Vegas sign another time. I want an original blue Coke machine from Rick's. Church is a great business, Ron. Oh my God, yes. Oh, we're going into Circus. This is where I stayed the very first time I came to Las Vegas. I stayed at the Big Clown Motel.
Believe it or not, they
Clown
still
Hotel.
have the same carpet that you came in.
It's like in 1980 something that and I'll bet you that the gum that I stuck underneath the table in the buffet is still there, okay? That's how dirty this joint is. I mean, I'm not saying, but they keep tearing down these buildings, you know, all these hotels and whatnot. And really, honestly, this is the one they really need to take down. I mean, seriously, right?
But didn't they buy this one for like $500 million?
I don't know. I don't know, but I can tell you this much, and that's that it was voted worst buffet on the Strip like 5 years in a row, because it's a feeding trough for the kids. Oh, yeah. So like the mashed potatoes are in with the mac and cheese, and the broccoli's mixed into the gravy.
Oh, it's like National Lapoons with Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, Tony had a gift shop in there. Yeah, Sean, thanks for bringing that up. Anthony Stewart's Limited. That was the first. That was the first gift shop that Tony opened, and Anthony Stewart, because he called it that because Nancy, his wife, her maiden name was Stewart, Nancy Stewart. So that's why he used that name. And eventually they told him he had to leave. So, yeah, I'll bet you that that's not gravy. Tony Stewart Limited? I thought it was Anthony Stewart Limited. I could be mistaken, but that's what I've thought for 15 years now. That's what I've said. So I hope I'm not mistaken about that.
You have to retract everything now.
People line up for trough food. It's true. But right now the troughs are closed in Vegas. They probably won't be reopening them anytime soon. Yeah. Or they're gonna have to reinvent the whole way the system works. Maybe you go in and they have a menu sitting there of some sort. Maybe it'd be nice if it was digital, right? Like a pad sitting on the table, and you just tap the different things you want, like bring me chicken and this and that, and then you just bring it out to you plate by plate. Who knows? Save the children, close the troughs. Yeah, circus is filthy. You're right, Kevio.
What's your next?
Very true. Okay, so we've been up and down and all around, and it's been fun today hanging out with you, Eddie, and everybody. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the time around Vegas. We'll show you where the Gold Rush jewelry store was. We're gonna head over by that where Tony's second jewelry store was. What did one clown say to the other clown during sex? Does this look funny to you? Hey, what did two cannibals are sitting there and they're eating a clown, and one says, "Hey, does this taste funny to you?" Then there's other two cannibals, they were sitting there, and one said, "Man, I hate my brother-in-law." The other one said, "Well, then just eat the noodles."
Stupid. Just eat the noodles.
I can't just eat the noodles,
Yeah, why you complain?
Oh, man. So, I got a question. If a cannibal eats a Chinese person, they get hungry right away afterwards?
Right. What the heck?
Oh, man.
Really?
Okay. What's going on over here?
Biden.
Oh, they got a parade or something going on here?
For Biden.
Oh, okay. So people driving. Yeah, I got a truck. There you go.
Zombies that are blind still.
Yep. Wow. I mean, that's a whole one car, isn't it?
It's two. I'm counting.
Oh, it's two cars?
Yeah, we gotta be fair.
Wow.
We gotta give them 2 cars.
That's two car Biden Harris parade.
I have
right
not
there.
seen until now after the elections these flags. They're prepared to lose. That's what. Anyways.
Anyway. Danny 2501. This channel's kind of died now that Frank's gone. Well, we'll see you later, Danny. Peace, buddy. Don't watch it. Seriously. Go somewhere else. Pesci. Is that guy Gary Rhodes the chef? He's dead now. Chief. The construction barrel should have been on the Nevada quarter. It should have been, William. I agree. Thanks, Ron. I appreciate that. Thanks, Kevio. I don't know what's the deal there with Danny 2501, but he's definitely on the wrong channel.
Look at this car.
What do we got here?
Look at this car.
Oh, it's the Biden-Harris parade. There it is. It's one. Oh, it's one car. Nope. Sorry, I'm mistaken. That's 4. That's 5. 5. Oh, wow. Holy cow. We don't need Danny. No, you're right, guys. We don't. Okay, the world's largest gift shop right here. They redid the front of this, didn't they?
Yeah, they did a lot of it. I guess it was just run down.
Yeah, okay, so we are, you guys can take a look. We're on Sahara. Back here is the Resort World that's being built. And Circus poking out right there. And again, that's where Tony's first jewelry store was. Coming up, this is the Golden Steer. Now, and the lights are on the sign. The Golden Steer, this is where Frank Sinatra, you name it, even Tony Spilatro hung out here at the Golden Steer. This is a really, really nice steakhouse. And wow, there it is, 308 on the thing. And yeah, anyway. Is this guy's waiting for you to go, or is he just gonna sit there? No. As soon as you start moving, he start moving. Okay. So, Capriotti's sandwich shop, very good. There's the cleaners. There's Enfuego, and
the Mint.
The Mint.
They renamed that place.
Yeah, they renamed it.
It was
the Mint. So, anyway, since we're buying Fuego, I think I'm gonna run over there and grab a stick. And cool. So Eddie, it was fun hanging out today with you. Thanks for driving us around, and I really do appreciate that. And hey, Red, glad you enjoyed it. It was a fun tour. Actually, guys, for those of you that are still watching, Red and I did an interview with him a few days ago. I posted it on Friday, and the audio was terrible. So Red agreed yesterday to sit down and re-record the whole thing. So we re-recorded it. I edited it all last night. I put it up this morning, and when I did, I realized that it was still, I only had audio on one side, so I had to re-render it. That's what it's doing right now. It'll be posted later this evening as soon as I get home. It'll go up. It's a very interesting interview. It's about voter fraud and what Red saw back in Chicago when he worked with the different politicians. He was a precinct captain, I think, of the was it the 42nd precinct or 41st precinct? Anyway, so it's really interesting. So if you guys enjoyed today, thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And hit that like button, please. Everybody that's listening that hasn't hit the like button, hit it. Let's see at least 110. All right? Yeah, come on. Hit the thing. Muchos gracias, muchachos.
Muchas gracias, muchachos.
Really enjoyed the tour. God bless. 109. One more.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Sean, glad you enjoyed it. That's cool.
You got to 7 p.m.
A lot of voter fraud going on. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening. Later, Eddie. That's what Craig said. Great stream. Thanks for it. You're very welcome. Hit the like. We need one more like, and then we're going to go. Tony Montana. Trump wins, Craig. All right. We're just waiting for one more like.
Yeah, just pretend it's like one of those.
See you, fellas. There it is. 110. Okay. Very cool.
Give us one more like. Also.
We just lost one. We went to 109. Come on. No. Who did that? Come on.
That's probably Kelly.
111 here. You guys see it? You guys are both beautiful. You guys are both beautiful. Thank you for the tour. Well, thank you, Chevy girl. I'm not used to being called beautiful. I'm used to words like hunk, stud muffin.
Sexy. Right? Well, for me, sexy. Yeah. Run
out. Bye. See you, Red. 110. 110. Thank you guys very much. We had a lot of fun today. It was really cool hanging out with you guys. And have fun, guys. Went down again. Great stud muffin. Thanks, Craig.
Come to Vegas and don't be scared of us, man. We got a lot of things to show you guys.
Yeah, we're going to be opening soon. We're going to be opening soon. We'll be doing tours. We'll be doing the mob tour. Lewis is going to be doing tours. We're going to have... You guys want to meet Eddie? Want to meet me? Want to meet the Lewis? It's gonna be fun. The tiny hats are stealing the likes. They're stealing the likes. Come on! It doesn't get better than that. Later, El Coro. Thanks for hanging out. No, we're down to 109 again. What's going on? Johnny Ducks. Hey, dude, thanks for hanging out. It was fun.
All right, who's teasing
It
us?
it was a good time.
Like
Should I bring a Whataburger for you, Ron? You want some Whataburger? Bring two. Bring two. Bye, Chevy girl. Okay, we're Ron. LOL. Cool. See you later, guys. Yeah, we.